Hello and a very warm welcome to yet another fascinating edition of the program, CSE Weekly, a weekly program that keeps you abreast on the activities and achievements of the Corporate Affairs Commission. My name is Rashid Mahi. Coming up, CSE celebrates 3.5 decades of service to the nation, plus rundown of activities lined up for the CSE at 35. We will be right back.
Last year, 2025, we made publication of removing over 248 companies from our register. These are companies made their own way within our system, not properly captured in our system, but they operate as legitimate companies in Nigeria. They file annual returns and other things, but they are not actually captured in our portal. And when you make searches, you see them active in our portal. But we identify them, we remove them, we publish their names in the national dailies, disclaiming these companies from operation. And these are companies actually operating businesses in Nigeria. And we handed over their information to the security agency for further investigations.
Welcome back. And let's begin with a celebration of decades of service to the nation. The Corporate Affairs Commission, CSE, has unveiled plans to celebrate its 35th anniversary, tagged CSE at 35, beginning February 9, 2026. According to the Commission, the anniversary celebration, themed 35 years of upholding public trust through provision of excellent service delivery, is designed to commemorate 35 years of the Commission's contribution to national development, reflect on its institutional journey, and reinforce interagency collaboration in promoting transparency, corporate governance, and ease of doing business in Nigeria. For more on the history-making event, which will be flagged off at the Abuja Continental Hotel, let's join Justin Nidabirao, with the special advisor to the Registrar General and also chairman of the CSE at 35 steering committee. Sit back, relax, and enjoy watching.
Mr. Nidia Justin Barao, Chairman Planning Committee of CAC at 35 anniversary celebration. Many thanks, sir, for joining us, and happy 2026.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you for having me.
All right. We're starting the new year with you on the celebration note.
Yes.
Okay. So why 35 years? Why is the Commission celebrating 35 years? Why? What's so special about 35?
Well, first of all, in the public service, it is recognized that when an employee reaches 35, he is expected to retire honorable.
Okay.
And go back home. Okay, so 35 years in public service is a big deal. But that is not all. From institutional point of view, what we should also note is that if a child is born, for instance, 35 years...
He's already a mother or a father.
Yes, we are not expecting that he should be crawling at this stage. He should be full, matured adult that is ready to take destiny into his hands. Yes.
I was thinking when you said in civil service that at 35 you should retire. I thought you said the commission to retire at 35.
No, commission is a legal person.
So it will retire.
It will retire.
It will only get stronger.
It will only retire if the parliament says they will repeal the law that established it and abolish the commission entirely. That's the only time we could probably talk about extinction.
Okay, so if 35 years is associated with retirement, why then use it as a celebration?
Like we said, we are not just celebrating the employees. Most importantly, we are celebrating the institution.
Okay.
Yes.
And what it has achieved.
And what it has achieved.
Over the years.
Over the years.
Okay. Yes. All right. So before we come to the achievement and the transformation, of the Commission in the last 35 years, let's look at some of the programs that are lined up for this celebration. I understand it's going to start 1st of February and it's going to be a week-long celebration. Am I correct?
Yes, in a sense, it's going to be a one-week celebration, but it is starting on the 6th of February, which is a Friday. It should start with Jumu'at prayer for Muslim employees of the Commission to thank God for 35 years of existence of the Commission. Then it will be followed by what is called Walk for Life.
Work for life.
That's a day after, on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, in which the employees and the friends and other stakeholders of the Commission are expected to come out nationwide, all over the Federation, to do a walkout. Yes. They say a healthy mind lives in a healthy body.
Okay.
And that is what the Commission tried to promote.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
after the walkout, it is expected that we should also have a Thanksgiving service
on Sunday.
On Sunday.
For the Christian employees.
For the Christian employees, which will come up at the National Economical Center.
Okay.
Yes. Then Monday is what is expected to be the proper formal commencement of
the activities.
The activities of the anniversary celebration. And it is on that day that we expected to have the opening ceremony.
Okay.
Yes.
Where will the opening ceremony take place?
It will take place at Ladi Kwali Hall of the Continental Hotel in the center of Abuja.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Tuesday?
Tuesday, we are expected to have what is called Anti-Corruption Day.
Okay.
Which is a date set aside to promote transparency and integrity.
Okay.
In operation of government services.
Okay.
It is expected that we bring all the anti-corruption agencies,
together,
particularly those that are involved in the beneficial ownership framework.
Okay.
Yeah, so that they will tell us what effort they are also doing to promote transparency for the entire nation.
Okay.
Yeah.
The event will hold where?
It's the same venue.
Okay, Ladi Kwali.
Ladi Kwali Hall.
Okay. Yes. Then on the Wednesday?
On Wednesday, we are expected to have an ICT day.
Okay.
Yes, ICT day.
To drive ICT awareness?
To drive ICT awareness. You know, ICT is part of us now.
I was thinking you were going to have AID. Artificial intelligence.
No, AI will be part of the ICT, ICT day.
Okay.
But ICT is larger than artificial intelligence.
Okay, because it's the mother of the artificial intelligence.
It's mother of artificial intelligence.
Okay, and then a Thursday.
Then on Thursday, we are expected to visit IDP camps. 2 have been identified in Abuja, 1 in Gijiri, and 1 in Area 1.
Okay.
So we will visit those centers and present them with some relief materials that will help them to cushion some of their operational challenges.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Friday?
Friday will be the grand finale, which will mark with a gala night. Gala night is also expected to hold at the same venue, like the Kwali Hall of Continental Hotel. So that, in a nutshell, is the line of activities scheduled for the week.
Okay, the gala night, will it see some people having awards, some compensation for hardworking staff and all of that?
I think there are 3 major awards that has been earmarked for the employees.
Okay.
1 is what we call the Most Productive Staff Award, which will be at 2 levels, 1 at the head office and 1 at the state office level. Then the other one is the Most Innovative Staff, which will also be picked at the head office and at state office level. Then the third one, which is the most productive state office. That one is like an institutional award.
Okay.
You know, we have we have offices in all the states. So among those one, the best state office will be selected. and it will be.
I was wondering, why do you centralize everything in the capital, in Abuja, since you have offices in the 36 states of the Federation? Why is it that your events are not spread out?
No, there are certain components of the events that will hold at the state level. One is that the walkout, like we have earlier indicated, is also expected to hold in each state of the Federation. So simultaneously on the same day that it's being held at the head office.
Okay.
Then that is one. They are also expected to have their own dinner.
Okay.
Their own dinner at that state level. The dinner is not only meant for the employees, it's also
meant for customers.
For customers
and the general public.
And state stakeholders.
Okay.
It will not be an open thing, because if we make it open, we are likely not be able to to control.
Yes.
To control the crowd that will show up for this thing. So it will be based on invitation.
Okay. Yeah. So these are the events that will be held at the state level.
Those are the events. Then they are also expected to do media interview. Then there is what we call formalize your hustle. By formalizing your hustle, what we expect is that there will be an outreach where those who want to register their businesses will come forward and have it registered on the spot.
Free. That's where I was coming to. Free registration as part of corporate social responsibility.
We are not ruling out free registration.
Yeah.
But that will be made more clear. Whether there would be free registration would be made clear by the CEO on the opening day ceremony.
Are there no awards for stakeholders and customers who have stood tall by the Commission over the years? Some kind of encouragement?
Yes, there are awards. There are awards for the anti-corruption agencies for the work they are doing. Then there will also be awards for the employees that have reached 35 years and are exiting this year. There will be also other awards for what is generally called other important stakeholders that have given the House leadership, that have toiled over the years to see that CAC is what it is today. So there will be awards certainly for other categories.
Okay, so we'll be expecting to see a number of awards, many of them.
Yeah, many of them.
Okay, yes. All right. So while we wait for the anniversary to kickstart properly, let's look at the transformation in the last, 35 years. Like you rightly said, a child of 35 is an adult today, probably a mother or a father, with responsibility. Let's look at the Commission in the last 35 years. Which are the most profound transformation that the Commission has carried? But let me even ask you, are you 35 now? Have you spent 35 years in the Commission?
No.
Or more than 35?
No.
Okay.
I spent 33 years
in
the Commission.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you are not up to 35, so you will not be given an award.
No, I'm not expected to receive a 35-year award.
Okay.
Yes.
So you came to the Commission when the Commission was 2 years old?
No, it wasn't up to 2 years then.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So tell us the story, your own story, having witnessed the Commission having been in the Commission for 33 years.
Well, what we will note first of all is that the act that gave birth to the Commission, which is called the Companies and Allied Matters Act 1990, by another amendment of that law, commenced operations or is deemed to have come into existence on the 1st of January 1991. Okay.
So that's where the real counting started.
That's where the real counting starts. From January 1991, there were a series of events. First of all, on the 11th of February 1991, the first board, or what we call the Pioneer Board of the Commission, was inaugurated. This was followed by formal commencement of operations a week later, on the 18th of February. So over the years, the Commission has sustained that operation up to today.
Wow.
So what we could also note is that back then in 1991, all operations were manual. And that came with a lot of challenges. Challenges of duplication of registration number, challenges of duplication of names, and the challenges of human error.
Which is expected.
Which is expected. So in an attempt to minimize these errors, the management then introduced some form of computerization that was called BusRec. Okay, so BusRec, we had BusRec from 1991 to 2003. It was discontinued because it was not sufficient to meet the realities of the Commission at that time. Then it was followed by another computerization attempt, which was called Content Pinnacle. Content Pinnacle was operated from 2003 to 2014. So Content Pinnacle gave way to a company registration portal, which came into force in 2014. And that is what we have today.
The Commission has transformed from a manual commission over the years to becoming digital. Today it is AI driven. So much transformation, went by over the last 35 years. But let's come to the people who drive, these changes themselves. Are the staff of the Commission happy? And the ones that have spent 35 years or 33 years or even 30 years?
Well, we can say that they have fared fairly well for the fact that, one, the Commission may not be in a position to pay maybe millions of naira as way of salary and compensation, like most of the private sector. But what we can confidently assert is that at least it pays a reasonable salary that will enable a person that doesn't have sophisticated livelihood to meet his day-to-day obligations.
Okay, it's semi-sophisticated.
Well,
that's what the CAC provides.
Whether you call it semi or whatever nomenclature you choose to call it, at least you will be guaranteed minimum basic livelihood.
Okay, I'm not trying to personalize things, but what are your most wonderful moments or most memory time in the Commission?
Well, what I will call my aha moment was the time the Commission was able to register a business management organization in less than 30 minutes. And that occurred as a result of the introduction of artificial intelligence. The second that may be related to it is that for those of us that were opportune to start in 1991, we have seen the contribution that technology has done to the Commission. So we recognize that technology can help to fight, if not eliminate, corruption.
All right. Where is the future of the Commission?
Well, the future, like we said, is like if you look at the development of any human society, the valuable lesson that you learn is that this generation's luxury, that's what they call it, this generation's luxury, is the need for the next generation. So needs of customers and stakeholders change over time. So we are looking at a commission that is able to, at any point in time, identify the needs of current customers and change its operation to suit their specific demand at that time.
Okay, so building a very dynamic commission.
Dynamic.
That understand every stage.
That understand every stage and the needs of its customers.
Okay. As we wind down, what is your message or appeal to Nigerians and to the general public, and especially your customers?
Well, first of all, we want to thank them for their patience over the years, because there are times that the Commission has gone through challenges. They have been patient with us. They have cooperated with us. They have advised us on proposed changes that we needed to do. So we want to thank them in the course of this anniversary celebration. We want to also plead with them that having come thus far, that they should not abandon the Commission, that they should continue to partner with the Commission to fashion out a modern registry that will meet their needs and aspirations.
All right. Mr. Nidia Justin Barrow, Chairman of the Planning Committee for the CAC at 35 years anniversary celebration. Thank you very much indeed for your time, sir, and we wish you a very successful event, and we look forward to a brighter future for the Commission.
Thank you. I hope you will come for the events.
Of course, we'll be there live.
All right. Thank you.
And thank you for that insightful segment, Mr. Justin Nidia. And we say happy 35th anniversary to the CAC in advance. Now take a look at this message on the importance of the PSC filing straight from the Registrar General's desk.
You know that it is now mandatory by law for companies to declare all persons with significant control of ownership of company to the Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC. Listen to the Registrar General of the CAC.
By the extant regulation in Nigeria, the identity of the person behind any company must be disclosed.
By virtue of Section 119 and 791 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act of 2020 and the Person with Significant Control Regulations of 2022, the law aims to enhance transparency in corporate ownership across Nigeria.
Any person or any individual with ultimate power or with 5% interest holding must disclose his identity.
Under this law, any company that fails to disclose the beneficial owner of its company or the ultimate person in the company who has influence either directly or indirectly, or the person with 5% shareholding and above or voting rights may face serious consequences.
The law required that any person who assumed that position must disclose that position to that company within 7 days. And the company must communicate same and file same to the Corporate Affairs Commission within 30 days.
The identity of the beneficial owner must be a name of a natural person. Failure to comply attracts daily penalties imposed by law.
If it is a natural person, it attracts 5,000 daily from the date of breach. But if it is a unnatural person, it requires 10,000 from the day of the breach to the day of compliance, and it also attracts administrative penalties by the Corporate Affairs Commission.
The CAC reserves the right to refuse to receive any filings from any non-compliant company or even to list the company from its register. For more details, check the Person with Significant Control website at bor.cac.gov.ng or visit the Corporate Affairs Commission's official website at www.cac.gov.ng. CAC, committed to prompt and efficient service.
Such a lovely delivery there by the RG. And now do you know that by the provisions of Section 421, subsection 1 of CAMA 2020, the annual return of a company limited by shares or guarantee or unlimited shall be completed, signed and delivered to the Corporate Affairs Commission not later than 42 days after the annual general meeting for the year. So have you updated your records with the CAC? We say well done if you have, and if you have yet to do that, please hurry now to www.cac.gov.ng to file your return to avoid being struck off. The CAC remains committed to working hard to provide prompt and efficient service to customers in line with global best practices. And that does it for this week's edition of the program, CAC Weekly. We do hope you enjoyed watching. For comments and inquiries, please take advantage of our social media handles and helpline. On Instagram, our address is Corporate Affairs Commission. Facebook, the address remains Corporate Affairs Commission. And on X, formerly Twitter, the address is CSE Nigeria 1. The email service remains unchanged. It is cservice@csc.gov.ng. And the website address remains www.csc.gov.ng. The call center number still remains unchanged. It is 070-8062-9000. Do join us next week for another interesting edition of the program, Sometime Some Station. For me, Rashid Mahe, and the whole team is bye for now.